Season 2, Episode 6 of The Last of Us. Oh my gosh, what's going to happen next? When a therapist meets The Last of Us, Ellie, Dina, Jesse pops in. He's got Tommy with him somewhere. And then at the very end of the last episode, in comes Joel out of nowhere. Morning. And she's like, hi. Where is that from? Is this a dream she's in? Like, where did that come from? I can't wait anymore. Without further ado.
It'll be fine.
He's gonna beat the shit out of me.
I said it'll be fine.
Who is this?
I'm gonna get the belt.
No, you're not. I will.
Austin, Texas, 1983. Just 2 miles down the road from me. Who is this? 1983. Like, this is a long time ago. I was 14 at that point. This would go back to like Joel and Tommy's era. I wonder if that was Tommy. Like, if that's Tommy with his little brother. But that wouldn't have been Joel. They looked very different. They look very different than who they are today. This guy kind of looks like Tommy. But the other kid did not look like Joel. But Joel's the older brother. Tommy's the younger brother, right? Is this supposed to be Joel and Tommy? Miller. Here we go. That's them.
I'm back on patrol in 30 minutes. So talk fast. What happened?
Oh, man.
You know what happened.
Yeah, well, I want to hear it from you.
So this is the backstory of their life. Imagine this upbringing, man. There's nothing like, I've worked with a lot of police officers in my career, and the typical stereotype is this. I've met with a lot of them who are amazing, caring, kind, loving, but I've met with some who are just they're just hard people because of what they see and do every day. I don't think they're trained well enough to be like kind of that present, available husband, father. But it's tough love. Here we go. And Joel's trying to cover for Tommy, as he's always done, and he's going to go down swinging.
I think you happened to walk by, saw what was going on, and started punching.
Tommy didn't do anything.
I talked to the kid you beat up, Joel, and the officers who got called to the scene. I'm not stupid. And if you and Tommy weren't my sons, you'd both be in juvie right now.
You're not gonna hurt him.
It's just Dad could see what he's trying to do. You don't have to do everything from beating people. Bringing out a beer. Maybe he's going to say, congrats, son. I appreciate you sticking up for your brother and being the man you need to be. That's what it takes to be a man. Let's have a beer. I don't know. Is he about to do that?
Ever tell you about that time I stole a candy bar? I was 10. Grandpa found out, made me give it back, made me apologize to the cashier. And then we went home. Just before I got out of the car, man, it just...
Oh, gosh.
broke my jaw. There was blood everywhere.
If you know what it feels like, then why?
That's not why I'm telling you this. Okay.
This is so true, y'all. This is generational patterns repeating. This is the classic, the nature-nurture thing of the nurture, where we grow up and we learn how to treat other people from how we've been treated, especially parenting. And the logical of a teenager is like, if you have been treated that way, why would you do the same thing to your children, knowing what that feels like? And I'm going to be honest with you, most people I talk to, they don't know. They don't know why. They just do it, and they figure that that's kind of what's needed, what's necessary. It happened for me. Look at me. And this cop would probably say, look at me. I mean, I turned out fine. I'm a cop, got a good position, good job. Nothing's to be gained from beating people. I could talk to people all day long about spanking. Fine, do what you want to do. It's okay. Like, I don't argue with people about whether you should spank or not. What I always say is, if there's another way to do it, would you be willing to try that? There's another way to help children learn accountability, responsibility, taking taking on the consequences of their choices, how about it? And so many people just go quickly to this because that's why Joel grew up so hard. That's why he grew up so jaded because of how he's been treated. This is a cop here, a dad, who I think is trying to share a story of like, I know what it's like to be misunderstood. I was stealing a piece of candy. I didn't know everything I was doing. And the punishment didn't fit the crime. Your broken jaw for 2 months, wired shut, doesn't fit the crime of a candy bar. It doesn't. Please hear that as parents in this world today. It doesn't fit. The child does not grow up saying, wow, I learned that lesson never to steal a candy bar. No, we learn the lesson of I hate that person who doesn't even understand me and doesn't care to give me a chance. You can still take responsibility. You can still have discipline. It just doesn't fit to do some of the things they do. So I'm curious where he's going to go with this.
Okay, yeah, I've hit you. And I've hit Tommy. But never like that. Not even close. I mean, maybe I go too far.
Yep, you do.
I don't know. I don't know.
Never got help for it.
I hope you do a little better than me.
That's amen to that. Amen to that, y'all. I just want people to hear it's not about right, wrong, you're good or bad. It's not one or the other. Can we just progressively do a little bit better? Can we stop generational cycles? You don't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to go super well. And I don't mean be permissive with children, because if you ask my children, I think we're pretty tough as parents and consistency and accountability. But can you just try to do a little bit better than what happened to you? And can we make that progress all the way so our children can actually have a pretty good life? Wow, it's the best he can do. And man, I appreciate that. I appreciate what he said. I've had men in my office and I turned to that teenager and I said, I just want you to know what he just did. I want you to know what he tried to do, because where he came from, that's something his dad never would have done. And I don't mean he's perfect. I don't mean it's all forgiven. I don't. What I mean is he's trying to be better than he was before. So that's a step forward. And that doesn't mean it's all forgiven, but it means he's actually realizing I've effed up. And I'm trying not to this time. Don't forget, if you want this episode or any other episode of The Last of Us or any series we've done fully unedited and a chat room to come talk with me about the shows, go to our Patreon page. The VIP tier is where it's at. It's a great place to get extra content and a great way to support the channel. We thank you for that. Patreon community growing strong, and I love chatting with you about this show and all the others.
The
Is that Joel?
Been here 2 months, Seth.
So we're doing a flashback now. After Joel and Ellie, I guess, came in back from the hospital. And here we go. The new guy. Been here 2 months, bro.
My grandkids are gonna love these.
Aw.
How'd you find them?
Searched the old homes out by Hoback.
I searched those homes.
Well, I know where to look because I'm a smuggler and you're a...
I wasn't always this. Vanilla or chocolate? Sweet vanilla, it's easier.
vanilla. Oh, I need one more thing. Relax. You got a lot of them.
Oh, guitar. Wow, talk about custom made. The watch.
What happened?
Oh, where'd you come from?
Painkiller. She's all right. Come on.
Painkillers.
No. Leave it. Leave it. Don't touch it.
Tommy, what happened?
She was working KP and she burned her arm.
Well, how?
Pushed it right up against a pot.
Oh, this is where she burned her arm to cover the bite marks that she had on there so that nobody would question what that is.
You did this on purpose?
I was like, here we go, and then I fucking went.
What? Why?
No one saw, I was on my own. And I took it off, and it was all red and
She's
melted and gross. You know what it smelled like? Pork.
Who let this happen?
What do you mean, let?
I just really wanted to wear short sleeves again. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. You're
Just
okay.
wanted to wear short sleeves. Tommy didn't know, right?
Damn it, Seth.
Hey,
Hey.
Huh, Seth.
Happy 15th birthday, Eli.
Eli. That just cracks me up. He's trying so hard, make this guitar. He wants a cake for her. And I love Joel. I think his heart is in the right place. I know he screwed a lot of things up and he's done a lot of bad things in his life. But I think at this point in his life and where he's at, his heart has changed, his desire has changed, and what he has, which is a daughter and a family and a home, is what he's waited for. And he's becoming that person, as protective as he is, that's trying to show love and trying to bond with her. It's funny how in their relationship, the more he would try to bond with her, she would pull away, and the more she would try to bond with him, he'd pull away, and they had this yin and yang. Oh my gosh. He does.
Oh, right. Stay right there. I got something else for you. Close your eyes. And open.
whoa, what's this?
Some folks call this a guitar.
A guitar.
I borrowed one of your drawings for inspiration.
Oh my gosh.
Took a bit of restoring. Real bone saddle here.
Let me hear something.
What do you mean, play it?
And sing.
No.
And sing.
No, I don't sing.
It's my fucking birthday, man. Let's see what you got.
If he does take on me, I'm gonna.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. All my stolen, missing parts I've no need for anymore. I believe, and I believe 'cause I can see our future days.
That didn't suck.
All these moments of him, telling her in one way or another how he feels, you and me, and I'd be nothing without this. This experience we've had, this time together, and I'm a broken man with broken parts and just trying to keep it together. And he loves her, and in that moment, she sees it. You can see it in her face, and I think she loves how he shows her that. That's why I want people to get lost in, the brokenness of their relationship, because they have moments like this where they both loved each other. And isn't that something, how that's the very song she started in that auditorium in the last episode before Dina came in, that she couldn't even finish. She said one line and then she was done. I can see why.
I understand.
Yeah, the burn.
Yeah.
He gets it.
I understand. Happy birthday, kiddo.
It's like his dad trying to be a little bit better. Gosh, that's sweet. That's a lot of favorite parts, but that's really a favorite part of this show. That moment of happy birthday, and I just want to honor you and love you. Let you know I understand that you're wanting to cover that up so that nobody questions it and nobody has, finds out anything. And I get it. It's like the hand on the shoulder from his dad. 1 year later, she is one
know where we
adventurous
are?
person.
I found it on patrol.
It's amazing.
You know, Jesse was 16 when he started going on patrols.
Is that right?
Don't get me wrong, I love counting vegetables and shoveling sheep shit. I'm just saying, I think I could be more useful outside the wall.
You'll get on patrols eventually. But, does anyone talk to you about the birds and the bees?
Oh, you mean?
Jesus.
I tell you what, I promise you I won't get pregnant if you let me train for patrols. Deal?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, how much longer, man?
Oh, wow.
My God. It is a dinosaur! Joel!
Like it? Yeah. Likes it. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Ellie. Ellie!
Joel, there's a museum!
Yeah, no. If you don't fall off the goddamn T-Rex, I'll take you there.
Oh, this is so cool. What a great experience.
How long have you known about this place?
All the black light and stuff
Wow.
they probably did.
Well, then what the fuck?
I was saving it for a special day. You see? Patience.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. Huh.
If you can imagine for a moment being a child who's never grown up in school, never grown up in like modern civilization, only in an apocalypse. She has no concept of any of this. So I always ask people, when was the last time you did anything for the first time? Whenever you've done something for the first time, it's a brand new experience. Your eyes are wide open and everything is fresh and it's new. And it's what children experience almost every day, something new. She's getting this all for the first time, even though he's seen it all so much before. And she is like in awe. It's brand new for her.
It works.
Somebody must have greased it.
Joel, he got in there and greased it.
Can you imagine being up there?
Would you like to?
Like to what?
Go to space.
Boy, he really thought ahead about all this. Oh, look at that. A real spaceship.
It's real. That one went up and back. Apollo 15, 1971. Well, open it.
Museum, you just go kind of look at things. They're getting to do whatever they want.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're going up to space. You need a helmet.
This is a Joel I adore. This is who I've seen him to be since the beginning of the show. He's just not been able to let himself be that because he's always been on guard. He's always been, defending and protecting. But this is him being a dad. Like he's thought of all of this ahead of time because he knows what it would mean to her. I love this. Wow, it's amazing how it's all still there. It's such a cool experience for her. Aww.
How's it smell in there?
Like space and dust.
Good. Then you're ready.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday, kiddo.
Oh,
What's this?
What is
This
it?
is something that took a mighty effort to find. Play it. It'll be worth it.
Oh, did he get like a recording of them taking off?
30 seconds and counting.
Wow.
Astronauts report
Joel.
it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
I do okay?
Are you kidding me?
See the tears? Just wants to do okay. Oh my gosh.
You okay?
Yeah.
Fireflies. Actual fireflies. That made her think about the fireflies. What really happened back there? Because I still wonder about that, Joel. I think a part of her always knew, honestly. But those fireflies, we talk about it with EMDR, right? With PTSD treatment, that when you have trauma, you can see a firefly like that. It can remind you of the fireflies and everything she went through at the hospital. And it can bring you back to memories. It's fascinating what the brain can do. Uh-oh.
Joel, what the fuck?
Oh, boy.
Exactly. What the fuck? Get out of here.
No. Wait, what are you even doing here? You're supposed to be on patrol.
I came home early to surprise you for your birthday. 17, by the way.
Well, I'm 19, so I'm gonna go.
Does that look on his face?
What the fuck is that?
It's not done yet. It's gonna look better.
Leave.
later.
Oh my gosh. Oh, she's in there doing a dang tattoo on the arm to cover up the burn, to cover up the bites. And then getting a little action on the side.
So all the teenage shit all at once, huh? Drugs and tattoos and sex, experimenting with girls.
It wasn't sex, and it wasn't fun.
What is he doing? With girls? I thought he already knew that she was kind of. I didn't he have a clue before? He's pulling the same old dad stuff. God, after that wonderful moment a year ago, he's pulling the same old dad stuff that I tell dads all the time. Try not to overreact. It's not all cool. We got to deal with this, but he's going off and he's unhinged.
You don't know what you're saying. We'll discuss this later when you're yourself.
Wow. Rejection, abandonment. You're not good enough. It's so bad. The beginning of the end right here. Shouldn't have ever happened. They should have repaired that. He just doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to fix this. He doesn't know how to stop and say, all right, let's talk through this. I want to know more about you. I want to know what's happening. I want to know what is surprising to me, where it's come from, how long it's been here. Let's talk. Like, let me just hear. Because she's got a rebellious side and she needs to be corrected. Like, it's not okay to just go, buck wild and do whatever you want to do all the time because you're still young. But she's just going to move herself out and into the garage in the middle of a rainstorm. Classic reactive, rebellious teenager here.
What the hell are you doing?
Moving into the garage.
The hell you are, Ellie. Let go. Okay, you want to have this conversation? Fine. You may not like the rules, but this is my house.
No, it isn't. You don't own it. They gave it to you. Sorry, to us. You don't own anything. Sorry that I got a tattoo and smoked weed and fooled around with a girl. Except I'm not.
It's really all that needs to be said. I'm sorry for doing the things underneath your nose. I think this is what she's saying. Disrespecting you by doing all these things just at my own will, without including you or asking your permission or talking to you about it. But I'm not sorry I did them. Like, I wanted to do that. I want the tattoo to cover this up so I can erase the past. I want to experiment with the weed. Sure. Okay. Doesn't mean it's okay as a parent, but and I want to be able to spend time with the girl. But this is as good as she can do, just like I said with Joel, as good as he can do, that kind of thing.
Maybe it's a good thing for you to have your own space.
Oh, it's
Just give
not.
it a few days and
It's not, Joel.
fix things up
It's
a little.
not. This is not what she needed to hear right there.
Okay.
It really isn't. She needs a parent that says, I love you no matter what. I appreciate who you are no matter what. I understand you're going to do things, and a lot of things I'm not going to agree with. And you're going to do things that maybe I don't understand. I want to know these things, though. I don't want them to be surprises to me. I don't want to find out that you're getting a tattoo and smoking weed underneath my nose just like that. And I also don't want to know, girl, guy, whoever is in your room as a parent to me with my children, I just don't want to be shocked that you're doing something inside my house you know I would not appreciate. I understand you have things you're going to try and do an experiment with. It's just not okay to just do it whenever, wherever, with whoever you want without me knowing about it. That's the point of this whole thing with her. Keep her in the house. That's why I tell marriages, do everything you can to stay in the house. Do not break apart and go different places. Don't let your children do this either. She's got to grow up. She's going to leave. But right now, this is not the way to do it.
Did it hurt?
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of good.
It's actually not bad. Better than the one I made on your guitar, anyway.
Oh, Joel just didn't know what to do. All alone. There's our wonderful therapist. Good old Gail.
You guys study dreams and stuff, right?
Is there a doctor's in sign on me like Lucy from fucking Peanuts?
I don't know about Gail. Hmm. 2 more years. That's 4 years, right?
No thinking, for a while now, about Salt Lake City.
Rehearsing something?
I just want to understand it.
Wants to know what
So-
really happened.
I wrote down some questions. If the fireflies spotted us a mile from the hospital, how did they get surprised by an entire group of raiders? 2.
Yeah, she knows the
If the
answer.
raiders could kill all those soldiers, and Marlene, and you had to carry me the whole time, how did we get away?
She knows the answers.
I'm coming!
She can't get herself to talk about it.
Whoa. Already dressed. I figured I'd be waking you up.
Nope. I had trouble sleeping.
Your first patrol.
I'll grab my coat.
And a gun.
He really does highlight her birthday.
Oh shit!
What?
There's a little squirrel fucking a big squirrel. We should probably report that.
Fine, we'll skip the scanning for now.
He doesn't get the
You
clue,
okay?
though.
Yeah.
It's just you look.
No,
There's nothing on your mind?
no, nothing.
This is Jackson. Come in. Effective North Pinnacle. Eugene and Adam need backup. You're the closest we've got.
I'll be there in 10. Tell them to dig in. Go back to Jackson.
No,
Ellie, it's not safe. Go back.
I'm not your fucking kid, Joel. I'm your partner. We stick together.
Very true.
We'll hike down from here. Faster than the switchback. Remember what I taught you?
I'm your back, you're mine.
Wow. Is that one of theirs?
Come on. You clean?
Gosh. That's the
Are there any more?
worst. You just don't know.
Are there? anymore.
Other than me. Please, I figure I got about an hour. So this is what we do. We go back to the gate. They let Gail out, keeping her at a safe distance, of course.
Oh, it's Eugene. Gail's husband, Eugene. Comes full circle. Got bit. He's going to die. He's kind of like, well, how about if we go back to the gate, let my wife out, I can see her. Then I go away, I'm dying, whatever. Wonder if Joel's just going to do him in right here. Because you never know when they're going to turn is the problem.
I say goodbye.
We can't do that.
Yes, we can.
Oh,
yes,
Eugene.
we can.
You're
Eugene. You're empty. You can see it.
We have rules, and it can't happen.
Wait. Hold out your hand.
Huh?
Joel, let him see his fucking wife. Please.
Oh, boy.
Get the horses, bring them down the trail. I'll start walking with him. We'll meet up with you. I promise.
Man, don't tell me he's going to shoot him. Just one more. This is the part of Joel. It's just back and
Go
forth.
ahead, 10 feet.
Thank you.
Oh, man. I don't like this. How are they going to walk all the way back?
It's beautiful. Oh. I need Gail. To see her face, please. Please let that be the last thing I see.
If you love someone, you can always see their face.
Is he turning? What's happening?
I see her. Birds flew away from the shotgun. He just can't help himself, I think. I don't know why he wouldn't try to at least get him back there. Just proves the point of what he's done.
I'm gonna radio ahead and let them know. When we get there, I'll tell Gail what she needs to know and nothing more. It's the right thing to do. I had no choice.
Look at her face. She sees him for who he is, what he's done. That look.
He was bit when we found him. And, well, he wanted to tell you that he loved you. And, he wished he could say goodbye to you in person, but he didn't want to put you in danger. And he ended it himself.
Oh, wow.
That's not what happened.
Oh my gosh. I can't do this. Oh my gosh. Ellie's just like, we're going to be honest. We're going to put it out there. Nope. Joel's lying. Oh my gosh. And she's hugging Joel.
He begged to see you. He had time. Joel promised to take him to you. He promised us both. And then Joel shot him in the head.
Oh, this is, I can't.
Please.
Get away from me, please.
How did she ever see him again after this? Oh, and this is the end of the two of them.
Swore.
Yep, you did. And you lied. Same thing you've done before, Joel. Oh, this is brutal. Oh, 9 more months. This is like exhausting me. Oh, this is the New Year thing.
You're gonna miss the countdown.
I'll come back after. Save me some of that. Say goodnight to Uncle Grumpy.
Good night, Uncle Grumpy.
Uncle Grumpy.
Good night, kiddo.
See you next year.
What I said today about you being a refugee probably came off as ungrateful.
No, it's okay.
Well, I am grateful. You mean a lot to us, to all of us, especially to me and Tommy. What I'm trying to say is Uncle Grumpy is family.
It's a family event.
Sorry. Sorry.
The church drinks.
What did you just say? No.
Ellie, hey, no.
You get the hell out of here. Are you okay?
What is wrong with you?
Oh, I hated that scene.
I don't need your fucking help.
Well, I can imagine what that.
Right.
Sitting on the porch. They're constantly creating, toxic, just bad things only to have to repair. Boy, poor Ellie. The only thing she knows is to be done with him. She doesn't do this tension thing very well. It's like once she gives up, she gives up. But she never imagined life without him. Wonder if she's going to ask him. This wasn't in the show before.
Coffee.
Where'd you get it?
The people that came through last week. I'm a little embarrassed for what I traded to get it, but it's not bad.
Like the coffee beans that she left on his marker there that she had for him, I wonder if it's the beans that were left.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't want to ever hear about you taking me off patrol again.
Okay. She your girlfriend now?
No, she... It was just one kiss. Didn't mean anything. I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her?
So stupid.
She can't admit it.
Look, I don't know what Dina's intentions are, but... Well, she'd be lucky to have you.
You lied to me.
Just put it all together. Oh, it's like, let's not beat around the bush anymore, Joel.
You lied to me. You looked me in the eyes, and you lied. And it was the same face. The same fucking look that I think I knew already. I knew this whole time. I'm gonna give you one last chance. Tell me what happened with the fireflies. If you lie to me again, we're done.
Put it out there, ma'am.
Were there other immune people?
No.
Were there raiders? Could they have made a cure? Did you? And Marlene?
Everybody.
Making a cure would have killed you.
Then I was supposed to die. That was my purpose. My life would have fucking mattered, but you took that from me. You took it from everyone.
And I'll pay the price. Because you're gonna turn away from me.
Mm-hmm.
But if somehow I had a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again. Because I love you. In a way you can't understand. If you should ever have one of your own. Well then, I hope you do a little better than me.
I don't think I can forgive you for this. But I would like to try.
Oh, wow. Oh man, these shows, the way they walk into this cliffhanger at the end of where she's heading. Because before she was with the dang other girl she was doing in at the bottom of the dang cellar of that place. Where's she walking into there? And let me just say this for Joel. I do the same thing. It was my kids, my wife. I don't think I could imagine life without them. And so I don't want to say I'm any better or worse than anybody else. It's just until you're in that position that he's in, you can't imagine what life would be like losing the key figure in your life at that point. So, without judging, it's really hard to say until you're in that position with somebody. We can all stand back from the sidelines and say, yeah, you should do this, you should do that. But who's ready to give up the most important person in their life for the greater good of everybody else? It's very hard, and it's a human to get to that point. Remember, it's not real therapy, just Tom breaking down The Last of Us. One more episode to run me through the ringer. This one wore me out. This one was probably the most intense emotionally of any episode I've seen so far, honestly. Doesn't make me want to quit it, but it sure makes me depressed. Just with everything that went down there at the very end. But if you want help, check the links in the description. You deserve it. Leave us your comments. Come over to Patreon, the VIP tier. Join us. Chat with me in the chat rooms and check out all the other series. Great way to support and a great way to get tons of content. Or never forget, mental health matters. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.